Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Mohammed Sharim Yasin. My matrix number is 30762. This video demonstrates my secure network implementation using Cisco Packet Tracer based on the domains of trust principle for assignment 2 of STTCK 2013 security architecture. This is the full topology diagram I'm going to show. The network is divided into 5 security zones as we can see here. The external network, the DMZ perimeter security zone, internet trusted zone, and guest access zone. All traffic entering or leaving the network passes through the perimeter router over here, which acts as firewall and NET device. So let's see at the VLAN segmentation in the multi-layer switch, which acts as backbone. Now we are going to enable and show VLAN brief. As what we can see, there are assigned ports over here, the number of VLAN. Each department is placed in a separate VLAN, including finance, HR, management, internet service, and guest Wi-Fi. This segmentation enforces the principle of least privilege. Now let's see at the inter VLAN routing. So show IP interface brief. As we can see from VLAN 10 to VLAN 50 and their respective IP addresses, these VLAN interfaces act as gateways for each department and allow control inter-VLAN routing within the internet network. Now let's see at the access control list. For the ACL, show access list. So there are three, as we can see here, extended IP access list 101. This access control list blocks the finance network from accessing the HR network. The next one is list 102, ACL 102. This enforces the same restriction in the opposite direction. Meanwhile, for the guest list, this access control list blocks the guest network from accessing all internet subnets while still allowing internet access. This access control list prevents unauthorized lateral movement and enforces least privilege within the internet network. Now let's look at the perimeter router interface. We will enable and show run. So as we can see, the G000 is the external and G001 is the internal, as what we can see here. The perimeter router separates the internal network from the external network and serve as main security boundary. So this is the main security boundary that will separate the internal network and external network. So we are going to see the IPNet configuration. I'm going to show IPNet translations. So we can see here the 192.168.30.10 and then 203.0.113.10. Static net maps the internal DMZ web server, internal DMZ web server to the public IP address 203.0.113.10, while PAT allows internet users to access the internet securely. So this is the outside local as we can see here, and then the inside global, inside local, and outside global. So right now we are going to check for the external network test. So we are going to take this code over here 203.0.113 and 10, copy, and then let's look at the external PC. We will go to the web browser. It takes a bit time, so we are going to paste this now. So this page confirms that that external users can successfully access the public web server in the DMZ using the public IP address, which is this one. The request is translated using static NET and allowed through the firewall, while internet network addresses remain hidden. And now we will make internet security tests, which is we are going to the PC in the finance, and then we are going to ping the HR PC. So I'm going to choose the PC3, PC3 IP, this one. So the finance PC, I'm going to ping the IP that I just did, and yep, destination host unreachable because this shows that finance cannot access the HR network. So in conclusion, this network successfully implements domain of trust, defense in depth, and zero trust principle using VLANs, access control lists, firewall rules, and NAT to ensure a secure and scalable enterprise network. That's all from me. Thank you.